Good morning, students. Up to the last lecture, we have studied about the electrical cells. Okay. Then also we have studied about circuit diagrams. Okay. So now we know that electrical cells are required to what? To generate potential difference between two terminal of any cell. Okay. So now today's topic we have to see, that is the connecting cells. Okay. So here what happen, we can connect more than one cell with each other and we get more potential difference. Okay. So generally we see in our home there are, we see many electronic equipments are there. Okay. So in that radio is there, remote is there, TV remote. So in that we see two electrical cells are connected to each other. Okay. Then what happen, in radio there are, we see 3 or 4 dry cells are connected to each other. Okay. So generally what is the purpose of this connecting cell? Okay, that first we have to see. Okay, so these cells are connected to each other for what? To obtain more potential difference. Okay, to obtain more potential difference. Okay, by connecting the cells with each other. Okay, look at here, this is a one cell. Okay, and this is two cells, second cell. Okay, now each cell has one positive terminal and one negative terminal. Okay, so these two cells have positive negative terminal. Okay, now these cells are connected to the each other. Okay, look at how these are connected. Look at, this is a negative terminal of first cell. Okay, and this is the positive terminal of second cell. Okay, so such a way we have to connect cells each other by connecting their these opposite poles. Okay, positive terminal of one cell and negative terminal of another cell. By connecting them with each other, then we will get what? Connection of these cells. Okay, so what happen after connecting that, we know, suppose these two cells having potential difference of 1 volt. Suppose this cell has a capacity to generate potential difference of 1 volt, and this is second cell which also have capacity to generate potential difference of 1 volt. Okay, so after connecting them, what happen? Finally we will get from this connection, okay, what? Potential difference of 1 plus 1, that is the 2 volt. Okay, so we get more potential difference. Okay, now suppose if another one cell we are connect here, okay, to this connection. Okay, then what happen? Another 1 volt, we will get 3 volt potential difference across these two terminal by connecting 3 cells to each other. Okay, so simply what happen, why we have to connect these cells with each other? We see 3-4 cells are there present in electric equipment. What is the reason behind that? That is what we should have to get more potential difference. Okay, and by connecting only one cell, it is not possible to obtain more potential difference. Okay, so what happen, if we have more potential difference, means what? We get more current through that electrical circuit. Okay, so here if we connect more than 2 cells with each other, then simply what happens, their potential difference get added and we will get at that time more potential difference. Okay, so such a way these cells are connected. Okay, generally we see we have to connect these cells in this way only. If we by mistakenly we do such a connection, okay, then we will see our electronic remote does not works. Okay, because what happen, we know negative, if we connect these two similar terminals with each other, at that time this circuit is not get complete. Okay, this potential difference are not add up. So here always remember, by connecting cells we have to connect opposite poles of both cells. Okay, one positive, second negative. Okay, that thing we have to remember. We do not connect similar terminals of both cells. Okay, so if we connect more than two cells in such a connection, okay, if we connect more than two electrical cells in one connection, such a connection is called electrical battery. Okay, is called electric battery. Okay, connection of two or more than two cells are called battery. Okay, so simply in this topic we have to remember what these electrical cells we can connect with each other. By which way? By connecting positive terminal of one cell and negative terminal of one cell to each other. Okay, so after connecting, what happen? Their potential difference get add. Okay, if it is at 1 volt and this has 1 volt, so finally by connecting these two cells we get 2 volt potential difference. Okay, if 3 cells are there, then we will get 3 volt potential difference, but condition is we have to connect positive terminal of one cell and negative terminal of one cell. Similar terminals we don't have to connect. Okay, otherwise it is not get add up and this circuit will does not work. Okay, generally we see this example when we are connecting cells in remote. Okay, if we are not connect this terminal proper way, then remote does not work. Okay, so by connecting them we get more potential difference, means we get more current through that circuit. Okay, so such a way electrical cells are get connected, and if two or more electrical cells are connected to each other, then such a connection is called battery, electric battery. Okay, so these things you have to remember in this topic. Okay, next topic we have to see, that is magnetic effect of electric current. Okay, we know about the magnetic field. Okay, if you take any bar magnet and like this, okay, we know it has two poles, one is north and one is south. So around this magnet, what one field is there, that is what magnetic field. Okay, now if we take two magnets and if we get them close with each other, okay, so due to that what happen, due to if they came in field of in contact with the field of each other, okay, so what happen, we know one magnet, if opposite poles are there, then they will attract each other, and if similar poles are there, then they will repel each other. Okay, if you try to put two magnets in contact with each other, then we will see two things are happen there, either they attract each other or they repel each other. Okay, so generally what happen, due to the presence of this field, what happen, automatically two magnet can be attract each other or what they will repel each other. Okay, so now we have to see concept of magnetic effect of electric current. Okay, so means what, this topic tells us that magnetic field can be generated, okay, with the help of electric current. Okay, how? Look at, we have to see. Okay, look at, we have to take this is magnetic needle over here. Okay, this is the battery we connect here, this is a plug key, and this is the one light here. Okay, now what happened, we wound this electric wire, okay, on this magnetic needle. First we have to mark the position initially before starting flow of electric current through this circuit. Okay, just we have to see where is this magnetic needle, we have to mark that position. Okay, then we have to close this plug key. Okay, as we close this plug key, then simply what happen, electric current will be start to flow this circuit and this bulb will be glow. Okay, when current is start to flow. So generally we see one change is there, as we start electric current through this circuit, then what happen, this magnetic needle get shift in other direction. So simply what happen, deflection we will see in this magnetic needle. Okay, now again we have to open this key. Okay, then what happen, current stop, flowing current is stop. Okay, now what happen, again we see magnetic needle came in its original position. Again if we see, what if we turn plug key is off, at that time when current is start to flow, it will show somewhat deflection in this magnetic field. Okay, but no, actually this is a one magnet here. Magnetic needle means what, that is a one magnet. So we know we can move magnet by using another magnet. If you want to see any displacement in magnet, then what happen, we just have to take another magnet and we have to move towards this first magnet. Then if opposite poles are there, then these two magnets attract each other, or similar poles are there, then they will repel each other. So what happen, this case is happen when both magnets are there. But here what happen, not a second magnet is there, only one magnet, that is the power magnet, that is the magnetic needle is there. Okay, so why this is happen? Okay, so this is happen due to the magnetic effect of electric current. Okay, so here what happen, when current flow through electric conductor, then around that conductor magnetic field generate. Okay, so what happened actually, why this magnetic needle is displaced from its original position? Because of when we start the flow of electric current, at that time, due to the flow of electric current through these wires. Okay, so what happened, magnetic field is generated around this wire. Okay, and due to that magnetic field, what happened, this magnetic needle shows somewhat deflection. Okay, so here in the magnetic effects of electric current, we have to remember only one thing, that is due to the flow of electric current through what, electric conductor, what happened there, magnetic field is produced around that conductor, and due to that conductor we see deflection in this magnetic field automatically. Actually if we want to move any magnet, then what happen, we have to take another magnet and brought in contact with that first magnet, but actually we don't take here any second magnet, automatically due to this conducting wire. Okay, as a current flow start, automatically this needle get deflects. Okay, so this phenomenon is simply called, or this concept is called, magnetic effect of electric current. And in magnetic effect of electric current, what happen, generally as we start flow of electric current through any conductor, at that time what happen, magnetic field is generated there. Okay, that's called electromagnetic induction. Okay, so that part we have to study in 10th standard. Okay, but now in this year we have to only remember magnetic effect of electric current. In that, what happen, when electric current is start to flow, at that time what, around that conductor field is generated, and which is that field, that is the magnetic field. When current is flowing, as stop flow of this current, what happen, this magnetic field get disappears. Okay, so only this field is generated when current is flowing. As current flow is stopped, this field is get disappear. Okay, so such a way magnetic field is generated around electric conductor when current is flowing through it. Okay, that is the magnetic effect of electric current. Okay, so now next topic we have to see, that is the application of magnetic effect of electric current, that is the electromagnet, that is the electric bell. Okay, so look at, if we see that electric bells are present on near about everyone's house. Okay, in everyone's house. Okay, so if you remove outer cover of that electric bell, then we will see such a structure is there. Okay, what are there? Electromagnet is there, then contact screw is there, iron strip is there, and this is one gong is there. Okay, through which what happen, the sound is produced. Here what happen, one battery is here, and such a way all these things are connected to the each other. Okay, so look at what happen here. First of all, here two iron pieces are taken. Okay, and around which what, the copper wires are wound. Okay, we see due to that what happen, electromagnets are produced here. Okay, so these two wires are connected, these wires are wound actually around these iron pieces. Okay, now this circuit, if we see, then one key is there, means what, our electric bells button, this work as electric bells button. Okay, then what happen, one battery is here or electric connection is here or cell is here, whatever may be. Okay, so that connection is here, then this is a one contact screw. Okay, and one iron strip is here. Okay, okay, so that two iron strip, this striker is connected to there. Okay, this is called striker. Okay, this is the one iron strip is here, which is in contact with this contact screw. One striker is connected to this iron strip. Okay, so look at what happened. Okay, as we press button, means as we connect this key here, at that time what happened, current flow through this circuit is start. Okay, so now initially look at, this iron strip is connect to this contact screw. Okay, as this current flow through circuit is start, we know this current then pass through these iron strips and these wires which are wound around these iron strips. Okay, we know as what, current pass through electric conductor, we see magnetic field is generated around that conductor. Okay, so around this wires what happen, magnetic fields are get generated. Okay, so due to the generation of the magnetic field, we know iron is easily get attracted by the magnet. So due to the production of magnetic field in this region, this iron strip get attract towards this what, this iron strips. Okay, means it is work as an electromagnet. Okay, so it is a work as a magnet. Okay, so it become a magnet when electric current is a pass through it. Okay, so due to the this work as like a magnet, due to the production of magnetic field, what happen, this iron strip get attracted towards what, this electromagnet. Okay, electromagnet means what, it is a magnet, it is work as a magnet. Whenever it is work as a magnet, when electric current is a pass through it. Okay, so it work as a magnet. Due to that what happen, we know magnet it easily attract iron object. Okay, so this iron strip is get shifted towards this electromagnet. Okay, and now due to this electromagnet, this iron strip gets shifted towards in this position. Okay, so it will go here, it will move and like this in this direction. Okay, we know this striker is attached to this, so it will fall on this gong. Okay, so due to that what happen, it will produce a sound here. Okay, it will produce sound here. Okay, and then what happen, now after it strike here, what happen, look at this contact of this strip with this contact screw, it get loose. Okay, so it get disconnect with this contact screw. Now what happen? This circuit is not get complete. Look at it is disconnected here. Now after striking gong there, what happen? Electric current does not flow this circuit. Okay, so what happen? As electric current flow is stopped, okay, this electromagnet lose its property as like a magnet. Okay, so what happen? As it lose its magnetic property, this electromagnet, what happen? This strip again came in its original position as like this. Okay, again it will came in its original position. Okay, look at. Now what happen? Again if we press this key, then what happen? It will work as an electromagnet. Again due to this electromagnet, this iron strip get attracted towards this electromagnet, and due to that it strike over here and sound will be produced. Okay, so such a way, okay, this electric bell is a working. Okay, it this electromagnet is a take important role, play important role over here. Okay, so generally you have to remember what happen here. Simply as we press this key, okay, this circuit is act like a magnet, electromagnet. Okay, production of magnetic field or magnet or generation of magnet with the help of electricity. Okay, so as it work as a magnet, after start electric flow, what happen? Due to that this iron strip get attracted toward this electromagnet, and as we know this striker is connected to this iron strip. As it move towards magnet, it will strike over this gong. Okay, and sound is produced. Okay, so such a way simply electric bell is working. Okay, you may see many videos are there on YouTube of this topic, electric bell. Okay, so simply animation we have to see there what happened inside electric bell. Okay, so you will well understand there. Okay, but simply behind that phenomena is what? Magnetic effect of electric current. Okay, on that basis actually this working is takes place. We know magnetic field is produced around what? Around the electric conductor when current is flow through it. Okay, that thing we have to simply remember, that is called magnetic effect of electric current. Okay, so such a way this is actually last topic of this chapter. Okay, now this chapter is finished here. From tomorrow we will start, okay, metal and non-metals, that chapter. Okay, so remaining part we will see in tomorrow's lecture. Thank you.